AP Radio 105.7.
Action Power TV, the way of salvation.
You're listening to AP Radio.
Action Power TV, the way of salvation.
AP Radio 105.7.
You're listening to AP Radio.
Action Power TV, the way of salvation.
AP Radio 105.7. You're listening to AP Radio.
Action Power TV, the way of salvation.
AP Radio 105.7.
AP Radio 105.7.
Action Power TV, the way of salvation.
AP Radio 105.7. You're listening to AP Radio.
Abusuame mamu nyina mu aha wia yi edeba APTV ene AP Radio 105.7 kasafide so awia nsamu agaboabo no de asisi ye magi monia mawodo so edikaritie ene ye de ebesomo nsamu awia ye de nam de edi mokotine bi eni Yamampani ate abojoko ya nipa dumienu ne womu omu na ebe ye futufu okuo ewo economy no emo Sanso ena NDC ayawaso East one more primaries yakwaso no NDC amanyoko na jetum so ura baba Jamal ena enyina wo mu anemu empremra hye konwa no ewo sanfofro mu sabaya mabuno wa wo ne nyuma ye betumi abafom no youth employment for one more afa emabunu 1000 ya wo kyerɛkyerɛ wo mu ewo nsa no dwuma mu Owura Kofi Capito wakyerɛsa 24-hour economy ne beya nkomonye ho fugu factory ebetumi aboa ma fugu bo etumi abafom Dodo no akaye ho ne aboaboa no sa dumienu bremu kase bo a yede eboso ho ukwa.news.apmedia.gh.com sabni nyina gu a ubetumi akwakinkan bisanto na yen Facebook and YouTube no APTVGH TikTok, Instagram, and X intente fidini APmedia_GH. Jumedi a yedi nyina wetumi edu eni edi echebe. Moso for boss lady Afia Kyem Agyemang. Yesha yansam no ase a yemampani atena ye wonwate presidential advisory group on economy womo enebeye futufo ekuo na womo tutu yemampani afo bi wo honso a ye 24-hour economy yemampani pese wode ba no eno soso womo betufo ahwese aban no entem na afa enyumaku ahodo ntem ne go ye be ma 24-hour economy no etumi ejana na so enipa dumienu ene yemampani aboabo womo no atese akoi na wo hwa ma mafiro mu dwumhedi ase no ene wode to wo manim sesese wo so reset wo man no na emre bi atwam no man ni mu ayeden pa ya nanema nkoyi na so mene wo kasa de yate asikwampa no so ne senti ene yemampani ka kire enipaku a wata wo no se wo nhwe ema na ni suade hunu 24-hour economy no entumi nya na so na niema bi a wo mu behu fa ne nnwuma kwayonsam ye betumi aboa ma 24-hour economy a wo pe no etumi abamu no wo mu nhwanye ho ntoto ye ma ne emtimi mremo se be ye beboa man no ama na konenim
performance propose policy adjustments where necessary and contribute expert input to Ghana's economic negotiations and engagement with bilateral and multilateral partners, international financial institutions, and investors. Importantly, Page shall report directly to the President, submitting advisory memoranda, briefs, and strategic reviews, as and when required. Your counsel is therefore expected to be frank, independent, evidence-based, and anchored in the long-term national interest. Page is not new to our governance architecture. It existed under the late President, Professor John Evans Atta Mills, and also during my earlier tenure in office. And it returns today expanded and strengthened to reflect the evolving complexity of our economy. The current Page configuration allows us to streamline economic governance by eliminating the overlapping structures, including the former economic management team. My Vice President, who is a member of Page, will chair meetings in my absence in accordance with constitutional responsibility. Page will operate alongside the Economic Policy Coordinating Committee, EPCC, which is jointly chaired by the Minister for Finance and the Governor of the Bank of Ghana, which remains a critical technical platform. I encourage continued coordination among these bodies to achieve efficiency, coherence, and cost-effective governance. In constituting this group, I was guided by several principles. First, experience and institutional memory. Some members of Page have served across different administrations, including during my earlier tenure in office. This continuity is important. Experience allows us to sustain what has worked, correct what has failed, and avoid repeating costly mistakes.
Ghana Mampani Excellency John Dramani Mahama eni etene nkano yenko ayawaso East abato mpeswa no so beto adwasa wo mmrahye bedwani ato ananom nsiedo edam so ema say by elections na beto hono na NDC wɔn kɔtɔ bɛyi nipa a wɔbɛpere akonnwa no de ama wɔn no ekoba ne sɛ ɔpania no ne gyina ɔman Ghana na mu wɔ Nigeria sɛ high commissioner ɔde n'adwuma no ɛkonkɔn hɔ kakra sɛ ɔbɛba bɛpere efe no wura baba Jamal no ɔbɛpere yɛ no afei nsɛm bi piepie mu sɛ wɔkyekyɛ TV kyekyɛ nneɛma bi de ma delegates no enam so ma NDC amanyuko no ɛyɛ sɛ ɔmbɛn no mu nhwehwɛmu yɛ ma mpani kora gye ne dibre no sɛ yɛn musini wɔ Nigeria no kora afiri ne nsɛm a ɛyɛ asɛm kuma sɛ sɛ NDC amanyuko no mo na mo wura fifi abekwete so ɛde aba betu dwa sɛ nhwehwɛmu no mo yɛ no mahu sɛ allegations ne nsuo bi anyina mu nti wɔn mo agye ato nso wura baba Jamal ya wodi mu nkunim no wɔno ɛne nyina wɔn mo na mu na wɔn premra hye bedwa konwa by elections na ababeto ayawaso east abato mpeso adoso no.
Its conduct was exhibited by virtually almost all the candidates. Even though you cannot establish, because the candidates were clear that what they did was in light of motivating a delegate. We believe that that was inappropriate. So in the light of that, the committee's report was to the effect that ideally we should have an annulment of the primaries. However, the committee also acknowledged that there are real obstacles that make it difficult for us to do that. One, the party's constitution does not have a provision for an annulment of election. Two, we are time bound because we need to be presenting a candidate by tomorrow to the Electoral Commission. So given these difficulties, and also there are legal challenges that could be mounted by whoever won, and the party clearly would not be able to go through any of that process without presenting a candidate very quickly. So in the light of that, the party effectively has taken the recommendation, which is that we, given the time and also the legal challenges, we have no option but to present Baba Jamal, who actually won according to the Electoral Commission declaration. Was exhibited by virtually almost all the candidates. Even though you cannot establish, because the candidates were clear that what they did was in light of motivating a delegate. We believe that that was inappropriate. So in the light of that, the committee's report was to the effect that ideally we should have an annulment of the primaries. However, the committee also acknowledged that there are real obstacles that make it difficult for us to do that. One, the party's constitution does not have a provision for an annulment of election. Two, we are time bound because we need to be presenting a candidate by tomorrow to the Electoral Commission. So given these difficulties, and also there are legal challenges that could be mounted by whoever won, and the party clearly would not be able to go through any of that process without presenting a candidate very quickly. So in the light of that,
Yera fifi abekwete wono na de sansami tu dwa sa wo maje Baba Jamal atum se wonyina NDC amanyuko na nemu by elections abeto ayawaso east abato empeso no so no na yenkọ yenim dwumadi ye global closing ceremony at the International Year of Quantum Science and Technology. Oh my Ghana eni eso mu se ebeye no ye mayimu enrada edeba enemu enadwumadi no ekoso ne no nenam so ma Michelle Doherty wono ene ye president at the Institute of Physics what is some hodo to dwa ene wo se ebibere mu hanesese ye maye homne so enye de bia na technology beka se mfiri amanone mra enkronkra na sa maya hodo a epeja wie no wo mu na ye bibia fa technology ho AI ho nsensem no ma develop no mo de aba na yen Africa ha so ye som na ye di dwuma na ye ni age ho de bi wo se esese ye maye homne so na yen kasa AI ne ne ye create bi technology ho nsem ne ye so ye create bi se be ye bebo ma Africa so atumi apeja obo my Ghana ba so se eba no science ne technology ne engineering ne mathematics ho adisua de twa ne TSS term no Ghana ya first ye metal so ya wo ba bibere mu atoye ha ye di mu akotene na waboya ba so pa se ye toko so ane ma ne di anim kan a bedru baby no my Ghana yenso technology ho nsem yetumi apeja ekoyenimo a ebeboa mo man no etumi agina.
In May 2024, Ghana formally submitted the resolution to the United Nations General Assembly. And on the 7th of June of that year, the General Assembly officially declared 2025 the International Year of Quantum Science and Technology. The thing that astounds me is that this resolution was co-sponsored by 70 countries from more than 70 countries, and it represented over 5 billion people around the world. UNESCO's headquarters in Paris hosted the opening ceremony around about a year ago in February of 2025, and at that ceremony there were more than 1,200 people. Really an early signal of both the scale and the ambition of the year in front of them. So the International Year of Quantum has been a truly global event. Its aim has not only been to raise public awareness of quantum science and its applications, but also really, and this is very important for me, is to strengthen international collaboration with explicit attention to closing the so-called quantum divide. And it's particularly important to acknowledge the vital role of our hosts here in Ghana. Ghana was not only one of the key champions of the UN proclamation, but it really also embodies one of the central ambitions of the International Year. And that is that the Global South is not merely a consumer of quantum technologies, but an active participant, innovator, and developer. So the IWQ proclamation called on us to ensure that quantum progress bridges divides rather than creating new ones, and also to support a global quantum agenda grounded in inclusion, education, and workforce development, as well as international cooperation.
Institute of Physics President Madam Michelle Doherty wano ene den sansa mi tu dwa wo mayimu wabra e peja dwumedi kokrosi ye metri eso na ewo womasua mo no ano osoafo a wo hwe ye womasua ensab so no nyamfo haruna edrusu efa no eye stem enkyerɛkyerɛ ne ho adesua no a wo se aban no gusu wo pepa no se ebetumi anyini e wo sa stem ho adesua ne emu enkyerɛkyerɛ Afia be for quite fast with Juma, yes, digital, some so nimdia no, a bino share nimus, whatever shall see free and more for animal into basic schools. No, we know, can say one more day, stem box, 2 kids at the ama one more, a moon no bending and near my bebo AI edition, bebo technology edition, sa box, ya, a cadia gumuno, one more chair at the amedition for the draw noir, one more share nimus say. 100 million cedis 2026 budget omo kenkan ye no na sesika no ehemia ye Idris say eno no omo de ehye sa adwumedi mu a ebetumi aboa emabunu be 1 million ene ekirei ama won homonya nimdia de afa coding ho nsam ena fei ententen fidie so tifie na wo ye adwuma e wo so no ebetumi aboa ho nimdia no eneyi omo de ehye ase afri ye mofra mu ebie won so Idris ese aban no ahyase ye wo pese STEM Senior High School be edudie obesisi bi ewoye mayimu sanso ena STEM centers enso be 20 obetumi aye bie banesua pon so a mantam no a yede ebeka mantam du ane ye wo ho dada ma ne be ye dunsia no ne abafofo ni nyina wo mo besisi universities a champion wo STEM mo na etumi aboaye.
It's President Mohammed's vision that digital literacy is extended to every Ghanaian learner, because for him, digital literacy is compelling and an imperative if we are to prepare our young learners for a rapidly changing technological world and a competitive world where they should belong. Government is currently reviewing its curriculum to incorporate AI, artificial intelligence, coding, electronics into early years of learning. By May, we should get the curriculum ready. government is also working on an ICT digital education policy. As I have said, I had some meeting with Google to discuss how we can use artificial intelligence for purpose of language recognition, and it is our desire that it is extended to all 12 official languages of Ghana, and that has been agreed to by Google.
Ononyamfo Haruna Idrisu wono anyeswa for sure womasua ensam so no wɔkyerɛsa ban no wɔpepasa stem edisua no obetumi amana pema kɔnenim na tumi aboa yɛdisua ho nsɛm ɛwɔ mayimo ye kɔni partner yemo ensam.
This segment is brought to you by King's Home Studios.
Sabaya mmabunu ya womuni enwuma ewoye mmayimu eso betumi ate enunti na ban no kofa National Apprenticeship Program ede eba yese ebetumi aboa ma mmabunu no enye enwuma na wo konfinfin mantam ne mu a regional coordinator ya wo hwe National Apprenticeship Program no so Ura Emmanuel Abeku Esien and was say enfinfin mantam ne de wo ma hyase atreni no womu yebi ede ama emabunu no be 1150 and I know kase wo mafa wo mo a omo kyerɛkyerɛ na masters 250 womo so na ban na fa womo se womo nya kyerɛkyerɛ no ema mmabunu a wom bɛbro be apem ene akyerɛ wonsa no dwuma dodo no emu ye betumi abo ma mfinfin mantam nso enye makoye ede ama womo omo hwani mu sa fibia no omo betumi atete mmabunu 100,000 amana aboa ma obi nkoka se aban ne ba ye wonye hwe fa ma mmabunu nemom omo benya bibi ede wo nsa ya ebetumi akɔwo mu ano.
Mbebunu bebree teenage pregnancy, mbebunu bebree they are into substance abuse, mononom indrubon bebree wo society no. Mbebunu bebree sebi what they want armed robbers we nzama. Mbebunu bebree are killing people because of money. This initiative or bebe yi dem nzama ni na efio amasabe mbebunu bia we hu de nyo se enya white collar job a wo won sa na adwuma. Mama what else biem so there. Insane adwuma no oya afebo.
Ora Emmanuel Abeku Esien wono na efinfin mantam ne mu no oye coordinator e wo National Apprenticeship Program no emo yento aso nkotwifo etimokwa mensi no emu a bankra chepani wono nyamfo Isaac Yosen wabo Honabade Construction Abaso and Company Limited wɔkyerɛsɛ wɔn dwumadi a wɔn ayɛ ɛde ama edusua ho nsɛm ɛwɔ wɔn mansi ne mu no wɔn ani so dodo esan sɛ mmerɛ kakra mu ni no wɔn kyerɛ krataa ɛde ɛkɔma adwumakuo yi sɛ sukuu no ɛwɔ wɔn mpɔtam hɔ no sukuu no nneɛma nkoyɛ twifo maafi wɔ wɔasɛe sukuu ne mu nneɛma nyinaa asɛe wohwɛ sɛ ne dan ne ne tibia ne ne yɔbea sitie no a ne nhyɛ nkrankra ne wɔn sra yɛ sɛ mo soso mu wɔ yɛ nkurom ha ɛna yɛ masɛdeɛ sɛ mutimi bua ma nneɛma wodoro kɔ so ti wɔn sra wɔn a wɔn asua mu nsɛm wɔn mehwɛ nsi dan ne bi ɛmfama wɔ wɔase sukuu no ɛne na kyerɛ sɛ company yi tie yi a me no kasa yi wɔn akɔsi sukuu adan ɛma emu mpoma nyinaa yɛ ahwehwɛ yɛ etumi aboa ma wɔn asua nsɛm so etumi akɔ n'anim a yɛwura Isaac Yosen ɛbɔ adwumakuo yɛ aba so sɛ wɔn de wɔn asɛm bɛto wɔn anim no wɔn antoto n'aseɛ ne mmom wɔn asom ayɛ wɔn abusadeɛ yi ama wɔn.
Ankwankwan dwumakuo ɛna ɛyɛ yɛn MP David Bondi, the Council of State member Kyem and the District Assembly ne as a DC Honorable Isaac Yosen edi enu yɛde yɛade sɛdeɛ yɛn krataa ɛkɔma dwumakuo a ɛyɛ Construction Limited from Honabade Construction and Mining Limited. The day on what this day koto when you say wohwe school dan dada esi ho ya enso ani it yes omomra no meboye no mama ya 3-unit classroom blogger abebo ma ye mafo wase community aba no school semo a adesua semo a mpuntuo abamu e won kwala no adesua mu eba na adesua nye ochechire no nko a ebegina class mo ochira de na echese achechire de ekoso baby environment no so ehuhia adonti ose ye nuanom nkwala no a yetiti omo no wo community we mu ma for was no enye baby papa echena no na ye dikoto eye wana bid company and mining limited enim a ye nia ye penny chief executive officer enia na nabedu eda enim a omoji tu mu ma nne yehu adefefa esihe masre na masre amanfo a eti community mu say akadie bia na say assistant bia na nuanom no ehia na omva ma omo ma disre dia mesre fi ewrade wo na say baby biara eye wana bid for eye nua na nabedu bi enimu a omokonya say sika wo yi a eye MP David Fondi council of state member chama madam ene ka assembly no a DC media enimu alikoto omoni ma ba ye atom no onyame enhye omumu baby bi omokonya say sika no onyame enhye omumu na omonsan ba ye mpududuma akase wo tufotumo kwa ye do bi biara se wei na ye de adesrede ato ankwankure bi enimu say yesramo tufotumo kwa aban kwantumi yo ihia nkwankura abeboa nto mmema boa ye
Ononyamfo Isaac Yoson na ya ban krache pani ya wotwifo atimokwa mensi no emu enei wo mudo madesare yakoto ho na bed adwuma nanim ema wo soso aya ma wo abesi suku dan ya ehu ensam bi na mahye bedwani ana sa ban krache pani de etudwa no yenko yanim ewo dambai eno ehikropon de ma oti mantam no aposifo ewo ho na akeka wo ho sanse womu nyante yese ehyen bi efiri womu famu ye de nani echiremu ewo ye tifido mantam ni mu womu firi nkran na ebesia kwa maye tifido fam pandai empeso ano so ho baabi na womu kɔ no womu befa dambai ho eno na kyese woti mantam ni maposifo womu nyante yese ehyen bi eba na kamia yese enieme bi eye akode etuo ene etuo abobane ade egugomu nti omomo ho nya ha wo ho na no womu kɔgina akwan ho a womu kɔkyere sa kai se etwa mu na kwete se adansie ho niema na egum na nsoso womu hwehwe mu kosi ase ne kyesa akode etuo bi no mu a every amanone de bi wo ho no so ye no wo ye man yi mu akode bebre na ewo mu ene womu kyeye womu ne se ye se nipa mienu a motimu no ye o madwen se enka womu ma posifo ni sika 50,000 cedis kanetiti sika no 500 million ene womu ye o madwen se nkom de be ma posifo ne se be ya obu beji eja womu ene womu se he ne ha momu kutania ma ye sesesi etimi hwehwe mu eye krono die o se so krono na mode kobo se abonefo sam na mode koya yetimi asimu ano kwan no 500 million die ba de ene be ye ene ntia posifo no a wonomo ekwokyere sankrofo krai ena womo reject sika no ASP Maswell Osafo Adamu won nana edi womo anim kan ya wo kyere se sika no womo nye na emom mrakwan ena womo de befa so baabi bia esese asam ne timi ko no mo de bekọ mene okasa inipa mienu yi womo da so aposifo kukom wo damban potamu ho a womo ebo aposifo wo hwehwemu mo ye try won ya giapo afọ nkrato ye ba ye kodwade ebu ensem.
no kwasam se adwumasua ya ade a se wonsaka obi antumi ntim free wonsam enonti enei se wopese wotu kwan kwa amanone ana otena oman Ghana mu adwuma nya sika gu botom de a mekanfo St Augustine Heavy Machine Training Center de amount ko na onfa na wotwemienu pe enkyerɛwo caterpillar piloda any forklifter ebo no ewo fom kra yewo Kumasi Askwa yene Askwa police station no ene dinhwe mu yesanso ben Askwa Children's Hospital tafwa Akoko Space Junction wa ubetumi afre St Augustine Heavy Machine Training Center 0243860810 St Augustine Heavy Machine Training Center, we are your last stop.
Hello there, I welcome you to Kino Computers, your one-stop shop with the perfect tech solution. At Kino Computers, we give you the best deals on quality laptops, phones, and accessories. Whether you're looking for a high-performance laptop for work, a reliable phone for staying connected, or the latest accessories like M.2, SSD, wireless mounts, ergonomic keyboard, and USB adapters to boost your productivity, we've got you covered. We also provide expert repair services as well as nationwide delivery on all our products. Visit us at Adum on the ground floor of the Abanaba Plaza near the Relish Health Shop for unbeatable prices and exceptional service. For more information, call us on 0248 137672. 0248 137672. Kino Computers, beyond your expectations.
This is what mini wireless networks look like. But hey, this is what they actually look like. Introducing Kenny Rose Wireless. Switch to Kenny Rose Wireless and enjoy streaming without buffering, communication with no lagging, business without restrictions, and achievements with no limits. Get connected today. For enquiry, sales, and support, contact us on 020-8282-810. Visit our website on www.kennyrosewireless.com. Kenny Rose Wireless, internet made easy.
Introducing the Smiling Shark Outdoor Solar Camping Light, a new modern way of lighting up your world. It's a powerful portable lamp with 2 modes of brightness, a strobe light as well as a flashlight. You can power it through solar charging or Type-C charging. With a built-in high-capacity lithium battery, you can also use it as a power bank to charge up your mobile phone through USB. To purchase one, contact 055 051 5323 or 053 520 3534. For desktops, UPS, toners, and printers galore, Pogbell Enterprise has got it all, from CCTV cameras to office chairs that keep you in style at affordable prices that will make you smile. For schools, businesses, and individuals alike, we have what you will surely like. Contact us on 0245 099 786, 0245 099 786. Pogbell Enterprise. Shop with ease. Download the AP Media app now at apmediagh.com/app. It is currently available for Android devices. Coming soon to Play Store and App Store. This segment is brought to you by Tizo Aluwex.
Ye try hotel kwaje ya boafo enkrato wo mu na so yase wa wiapram to bre kase boye emo na ye kodwade mu ensem a yewra kofi capito ena wode ensem hodro bi etudwa efa 24-hour economy ne ho wono na ACU e de ma Consumer Protection Agency na nasem a woka ene se ebeye anka ye mi 24-hour economy fugu manufacturing factory Wachresa senkasa factory yi ebemu a ebetumi aboa wo fugu no ne yemu pa ne ni tomu esanse me no kasa ndipa kakra bi eneye ne sansa se aban ne hyeda nso wo mo asen ene mo hyede ni akade ebetumi aboa wo mu yie enti no ne boa no eden pa ewo ye mayemo senka aban no ehwe ama fugu no wo ye no 24-hour fugu manufacturing company a enka ne ebeboa na biemu ebetretre wo mu nyuma na mo yenim fugu fo no betumi anya sika sanso na ne boa no beba fom isansa aban na so wo mo asen ama bedi ahim wose wo ko Nigeria man ni mu a wo mo ntade bi a wo mo hyehye ya beka say traditional wear santade no wo mo hyede bie nwumeku akese a wo mo ye ne dodo eninti ne boa no enye dene eno ena Nigeria fo ni pii mu mpanimfo mu nkura wo mo hyehye enti se Ghana ha yenso ye fugu no a o mayati fido fam ene free eba no si ehwe ne bi ho factory kese na de ahye 24-hour economy policy ni mu a enke be ma eno so nipa dodo no atumi atobi sanse bo no ebeba fam.
Question is, how much is a fugu?
Yeah.
You see, when we do those things, we should consider whether, as he's talking about the 24-hour economy, we should build a 24-hour fugu making factory so that it will be affordable, so that every Ghanaian will have access to wear fugu. But the question is, we from the south, you can't wear fugu every day. You get my point? Fugu, if you know, like the Nigerians have been able to carve their own unique clothing that they can wear on a daily basis. Unfortunately, Ghana, our two most important traditional clothing that has been with us for the longest time is fugu and kente. But these two things is something that cannot be worn or used on a daily basis. So it makes it a little difficult. It's doable. I'm not against it. That she's calling for that. But my tickets, we should make sure that it becomes something affordable, something that every Ghanaian man or every Ghanaian woman, because they do for females as well, should be able to afford at least one fugu in their house.
Ira Kofi Capito, wono ene penimpa woda Consumer Protection Agency ano ene wono so echrese se fugu no empenifo de omani kɔ ho na ne bo netimi aba fom a enke mema nipa dodo no aso etumi atobi yenkɔhwɛ yensidi no ahoɔden. Yahwɛ America dollar no a sese opesa osasa na wode ba cedis mu agina 10 cedis 98 pesos. Sanso na wo cedis ni bi na ukwoto dollars ni bi abegu ho no 10 cedis 99 pesos. Yehwɛ euro eno so pesa osasa de ko cedis mu agina 10 cedis 7 pesos. Wode cedis ekope euro ni bi no eno agina 13 cedis 8 pesos. Yeba pound no so a opesa osasa e de ko cedis mu agina 15 cedis pepepe. Sanso ena wo cedis ni bi na ukwoto pound ni bi e de egu ho na no so 15 cedis 2 pesos a yensidi no na hoden wo sika miensen enimie se ne niema esi ekonomo a ye mane mo edeba no so tia na etin kakran kakra Samuel okay ye bo aye krado ye wodi agudi mu nsem ebreyen.
This segment is brought to you by Pogbell Enterprise.
Sami mo kwaba. Me pa cho ho ye de.
Me adom me we na wo so
Nyankopon adom.
Tell them me
Eso me ho ye pa.
Sure.
Yenko.
Merenko agudi mu nsem dumi nu kase bo. Ala me de to aso. Se ne me nua ba ni introduction no. E di ameje so. Samuel K yebo na me sha se ne nsem ne do so nti. Se ne me ni so esiko no. Me be simiti mabobo so. Tell part to part. Now you move it forward. Wait my follow AP Media GH. Or Facebook, Twitter, and I think Instagram. I think so AP Media or YouTube or wait me about subscribe and I like videos now on no. So that by anytime you better answer no. Open your notification no. Now so about enjoy the NBA. Now me share say free Black Stars technical advisor and as a Ghana football technical advisor. Papa your friend Wilfred Anton Schaefer out of Germany. Now papa no I didn't say my Bible to ya. Now, in 7 years, and it's here, say, Ghana Premier League, of course, we Wilfred Anton Shafano, or match venues, game centers, no, Aqua Shebi. Now, Okohimuno, Nina, say, Anoka, no credit about Cope, or no, Nisuno, League Neighbor Ghana Handy, the best player, no, Benjamin Asari, Glorious Accra of Folk, Goalkeeper, no, or say Abrantiano, the modern Mosso and Chin will be a. It's one of our cases should be say World Cup here about Koi, Samu Pumpu, on a number 1 goalkeeper. It's more number chino. We see Ghana Premier League. So far, matches now, I have players who Momudo, will be in one and modern mono. Any Benjamin Asari, Edo Santos, any Diano Eyepe, is this idea, a technical advisor no, for the Black Stars, no, Wilfred Anton Shafa, Wakensi, so say a World Cup. Now, number 1 goalkeeper, Benjamin Asari dos Santos, the captain, for a glorious Accra House of Folk. Yes, Nyankunton, Emrantino. On a bedem, Agyemang. Now, I call Kumasi Krobia Santi Kotoko. Now, I found to say over the weekend, and I say Monday, and a young guy say, Papa, a friend, Kyem Zito, the Jumana to her resign. Now, no, I'm penny for Etina City, no, say, Papa, a friend, a prince, Usu, and the assistant coach, she say, I'll take care as an interim manager until the end of the season. Now, my pay coach on one Casabet Mababe Ginem as the substantive coach. And she said they all call your Krobia Santa Kotoka. And Yami Adoma could see that match a day and him a glorious across of Fokuno. Prince Yawusu, only Papa friend Hamza Oben, Omuna Benjinachi, Omejana Gout. Now, Omajana as a Tinine, Ediama Kotokonia, say a has for you bet me, Ayom Hojuma. Now, my main call Ghana Premier League is answer, do the Edeno. I do the Edeni so Ayana awards in nominees, no, and Penifono, players no more Mohamedino, Ayana and Penifono, the Betuja. Now, Hima. This particular month of January, no, goalkeepers are modern more so, nominees number. Now, him keepers no, Omiyama Kumakonai, Ubenya Abrante Fene Benjamin Asari dos Santos, on our class of folk, on board 3 matches, Abrante Niki a clean sheet, Makuma Kobi and Sana is a go back crown on Atinum, has winning you, and on board draw back, as in them go and to me, Anton Atinum. Oko Bechim United and Swa, Benjamin Kwesi Esidu, on also bought for 4 matches, Okipi 3 clean sheets and consider 2 goals. After so 3 wins and 1 loss. As Oko Bechemuswa, Benjamin Kwesi Esiedu, Oko FC Samatex 1996, Albania Musa Zakari, on about 4 matches, AKP 4 clean sheets, there's a branch on 3 wins, 1 draw. On also the modern mono, SNO, Sans 4 matches, 4 clean sheets here, Musa Zakari, Utimus and Mako de Mano. Now call Dreams FCA, Rahman Osman, a branch will feed Dunsumpe, 5 matches, no boy. Occupy 3 clean sheets. After consider goals, Mensa. Now, Dreams winning, you know, and on board draw Mensa. They say, Uhima, Musa Zakari there, and there is a penny for, and here on them penny for Bunidi. It's as a start, you know, stats don't lie. Now, Ukoma, a player of the month, no saying nominees, no, is it here. Oko Samatexa, Christian Ej Boatin, and as a Christian Ejenim Boatin, about 4 matches, Eshe goes, Emiensa, MVPs, man of the matches, no, Abrante Ninyamu, Minu. Oko Mediama Asia, Salim Adams, about 5 matches. Abrante Nisha goes, Miensa, and after 2 MVPs, man of the match, and also Jimmy, you know. And after Dreams FC, Abrante friend John Entry, and so a striker, and also about 5 matches, Eshe 3 goals, Emma 2 assists, and after man of the match, you know, Abrante friend John Entry, in Yami, you know, they say, I hadn't seen the penny for the match John Entry, we will not be surprised. Now, call a coach of the month now, senior nominees in the city, Mediama AC, head coach, Papa friend Ibrahim. Tanko. On about 5 matches, we need 4, lose Bako. Almost a goals, Makumako, 10, and after consider 4 goals. ono so ho afei so Samatex omu coach a friend Christopher Enin ono so ball 4 matches e win miensa draw baako and afei omu share 5 and one concede baako kra ho okọ Bechem United coach coach Kobina Emisa ono so ball 4 matches e win miensa e lose baako share 4 goals e concede goals mienu okọ Dreams FC coach Wilfred Dormon about 5 matches e win mienu e ball draw miensa or share goals in 8 then watwe and o concede miensa na say ono so lose match baako kra e ho a ono so ne modern mono eso ani na mamen ko Accra Great Olympics Olidadi Imashi yes Oli Konson Oli EP Media almost so extra go pa say uko hono ma general manager papa your friend Eric Alagidede formerly of Inswatre was formerly no Inswatre for general manager Eric Alagidede say when general manager dem Olympics penifo or their children penifo na so aka atun penifo ni say juma no ontumi nye biem it's not say over Olympics ababy mo da no in fact in just 21 points you din kan no 17 points and a separate omuni Accra Great Olympics e wo division 1 league na koso e ho no nti Alagidede say pamno twa no ono so ko na nye ono nko an Kujo Fiano mo be kaya no no wo Ashanti Good yes emra na Ashanti Good ejina mo na so no ona na panimpa say o CU no no so CU de ma Accra Great Olympics Kujo Fiano ene Afia no wasi ne de penifo me de me fifia no eti wadu su de adwuma na to ho eti ayare ho sempa san say CEO ene general manager one day omunyina ase adwuma no ye de ato ho a ayare ho sem de ma Accra Great Olympics esan say omu de inim de mutumi ye Ghana Premier League ni say omu ko 2 years ni 2 seasons no mutumi ma back utumi say ene ma shedan ko yi enfa ma Olympics wo na me nko amanone na me fan sem libi entudwa amanone me sha ase a na me sha ase free branch friend Dele Ali yes Dele Ali one be kai no Tottenham Hotspur former English international was the England national team 2018 World Cup no branch we no asopa no asoja and team that time na the value around 52 million pounds and a space for Tottenham or be 5 vatin kakra ekofa Besiktas and afi or be fa team friend no Como 1907 na so ni nyina ne ma hyedan ko yi ho na enti ayeti free na ka che ne se abranti se free game bi poker no mo ko casinos no ho no ukọ ho a amede one city beto ho no bi so the one city aba beto ho ene the modern mo ye you know no afemu da na wo one city no watam poker no sa na enema na kwakọ ye ho na eno na Dele Ali yes say no walusu 150,000 pounds within 1 week. 1 week. Almost a monkey. More time you a poker nim. So when you are almost a horse, horse mum. Horse, that's a 1 yard. Oh, but Sika on the hunty. As is canoe who lose no and fun. Dele Ali no 150,000 pounds are. Say ne the mammy they met me the aye ukrum hano. Within 1 week, Abrante na kwa shini nyina. Na omosi ohwe Abrante na since say osi onya depression, say obekọ depression muntina enema affecting the palma ne career no and she dan call the na wo say ko no. Eno ho aweho na esi Abrante no ono no yesi olusi sika na ase ono na mfa ase na nije ha wo se ode poker no okọ casino ho no na se ni sika na hia minchire musa eno na ma na nije ha brabo na onu bon sisi ano so okọ casino se okoto chacha na se edina ema na botoyem bi ema nije sunku bi bani mu a mze sa nije no onya no eye chen se obetena fie di ni sika na abia ode akoto bangu ana se baye ana se fufu edi da bi o se sa aduane ne ehu hia no nemu so okotena casino ho no na se da bi ada ni taku ana se ne simple ekodi mu a ono no aye satisfied ha nchire mu brofo no sa na mo chwe aye satisfied dey say amen no I say bi pe bi dia bi no ebi susu ono de okolusu a 150,000 pounds in years kaketwa o ama na nigie na say so hwe ne net worth and say scar e bia ne bank account mu a mo say 20 million pounds and over and e bia ho it is 20 million kwala so say 150,000 free mu nei na otwi mu a na enye ne ya na say going forward dey obetima lose more any genu so de obewo mu mo e on tena ho na se bi oni nsem hu sa na o de first kan mre ne mfa ever hu de be ye wo ha kotoko ye pebi de top players wati kotoko ye pebi de top foreign players e de ama ye team no se o de ball ne nkoyi kwa de bra be bo makotoko ye be ma ofufu adi ne jai se o de o si kan ne share na ka zansem no ho no mama sa ye share o street ni ma e mo aso ha shoot de le ali wo wa no tu hufu nyame na metu fu de ba wan ka se tu hufu na ska no o de won pa fa bre se mi sika ne share ena manage o TV whatever sky betumi da ene ma no o de me wi am friend back door ma ke come out ya chere no pa se sky ne share no manage 150,000 pounds ni sika ketwa o de nyes kama unu ma fo bre se mi lo su sky na manage Roman fence asa kwa na sky ne se nyame dia me bufu kura nyame dia nti mi kwa abufu no kwa me yafiri mi mu na me to amensem no so na akọ eye Barcelona Kofi Brokuma nze oniska eti se no Dele Ali kwa betima abu Kofi Brokuma for besia se 150,000 pounds ka Brokuma betim da bibio a odi din sem hunu ho no o ma brand e friend Robert Lewandowski the Polish international enti eti free brand na aso ye ni se Chicago Fire okọ US Chicago Fire team yo friend Chicago Fire Chicago ja ha omo so mo pa brand ni pa na omo pese kan de sama no ka brand ni misi akan fa mom isan se Brokuma ni skent o se ekobenya nkobeton akokọ de no na ka onya kakra e de ahye one side enti Chicago Fire for ne se ne lewa se ne man ko ye dia o de sabra bra Chicago US nso de ne ma ho se World Cup no Poland enkobi but ka o de bra bebo bra ho na be si akan de man etuko Lewandowski nso ade fi na so ye de ba no na Liverpool o ma branch ya na ye friend e jawo kwansa a o moto ne ma Bayer for Liverpool no empenifo se in the summer no o metimi se o de buyback clause e shemuti o ma ma je se o mesa ko form ade aba nsan se de o mu ho no o mo se niam anhye dan fa nkoyi enfa mo na akọ Eintracht Frankfurt o new coach Albert Herrera papa no wa ya won asem bi a mameka o se players no wo hu se ye training a na bi mu hwe o mo fon so eti se o mo kobo match a na results ni nkoyi ti na ya pamo coaches anom ho no no wa ba ne de with the measures e bia ba beto se players amu hoi minimum ye meeting se no se overlate anase se ye training na okohwe ofon so ye bo match ni lusu a musa players na mo ya fault no emra no mo be flout no ene adwuma na on se team ni de okwa ye obi mo ho ye o janitors ho ye o omo a e fan se omo ye mowing ha ye se ye fa se kan no dododo no omo dododo ene ye wo adwuma hodo bebri wa e be ball no anase wa be forta no ubetrusu se bia obe pepa ene papa na opepa ho no that day no obeja adwuma na wa akopepa afesu de odi mo wa edo no han no so se wo so ubu sa amra ne so a obekwa kwaji ni mo wa no na odi aye adwuma wo Frankfurt omo offices no eti papa ye friend Albert Herrera ono so ne mra odi aba Eintracht Frankfurt a ene make chiri kaka edi ama etiefo na afi ukọ Madrid a kaya metin say abranche friend Sandro Tonali no Real Madrid for any woni mu say sama midfield ho omo penye omo nko a Manchester United so abawrem na afi Arsenal Juventus mu nyina edinachi na Mohamed Salah na wotwi wanti asempa isan say ukọ Egypt a ese ne grandpa Mr. Gali waye nananom dia Fufia Anto atapapa no etumi akọ nsiedo a yara wo sema ese Liverpool match a ombebo no midweek omo ne Sunderland no abranche no ontumi like Christian Ronaldo ontumi ensi akan ne business ne nana no yese ye de ne to no papa ne de Gali eti Mohamed Salah Gali wo hwa sare isitie ho na afi wokọ abranche friend no Ansumani Fati ani nua pani ntia afi ho ba no enye enika isanse yese anse Lamine Yamal ye party wo ye Barcelona krom ho no si Mario bi free Dutch eba bi na Ansu Fati nua pani no abaya ba kwakọ boni ko adu se the we are o si anaduna party ni ko so no de no ni nua na nam ho a but the see actually de ndi ya se o da sori ye no na o da abrante ni nchen ha o si o ti dani no na o da abrante ni nchen wo ho a ono no ohun ni se abrante ni man bibi no mo o drag no ena bia ordinary fa interview no so wa download images every any system ni enti ono abaya no se odwen ho a on ti ase eti se Ansu Fati ni nua pani no abaya na boni ko adu ɛwɔ yɛ Dutch memu a yɛsɛ ne deɛ yɛsɛ bubɔ na abrante no bɛtumi akye ne yie paa ana sɛ mpanifo bɛtumi abɔneka ɛsan sɛ illegal wontumi kɔ download information ana sɛ images ɛmfiri obi system mu saa ɛwɔ abra wo mɔ na mane dabi na computer kora sɛ wobɛkɔmu a ɛgye sɛ wɔsɔ ansa enti sɛ abrante no wɔasɔ machine no no de ofisi ha wama no bibia no ma sɛ ɛkɔkeka na sɛ ɛbɛwura ne mu a na so bɛtumi ahye wɔ hɔ nti ansoma ne fati ne nua no deɛ fi na akakye ɛba no no na ma menkɔ ɛyɛ m'anim na memfa ɛyɛ Ronald Araujo nsɛm kakra nto dwa na Araujo na ɔkasa fa abrante ɛfrɛ no ɛyɛ Julian Alvarez na ɔse abrante no hwɛ na ne mmɔdemmɔ no so ani na ɔyɛ abrante na ɔmmɔdemmɔ so ani saa deɛ a ɛwɔ sɛ wobɛsi w'akan ɛde ma ɛyɛ the best clubs na ɔkyerɛ mu a the best club no mbisa ne sɛ ɛyɛ club ɛyɛ a ne sɛ Barcelona eti banifoɔ se sɛ Barcelona for ɛpɛ striker yi na Lewandowski bɛkɔ yi deɛ abrante de pɛ sɛ ɔdaadaa Alvarez ɛwɔ kwan bi aso na nka bi abasafoɔ etimi kɔfa ne ba ɛsan sɛ Alvarez no Chelsea foɔ nyinaa pɛ teams akɛse no ɛwɔ Europe ɔmo di n'akyi a ɔmo pɛ ɛyɛ Julian Alvarez hɔ nti ɛyɛ abrante fɛ no Araujo nso ne nsɛm kakra ɔde aba abɛto edwa ɛwɔ hɔ no na wokɔ ɛyɛ Rodrigo de Paul ne girlfriend na ɛfɛ no ɛyɛ Tini ɛde asɛm bi aba abɛto dwa na asɛm no ɛsere abaya ne pa kyerɛ sɛ World Cup no dana Argentina for the World Cup 2022 wɔ Qatar no saa na dwo no Rodrigo de Paul no okoye no bi ɔso okoye no bi ɔkotwitwa bi ankasa ɛne afɛtɛ shogini sio ɛne ɔbobɔ bi gu niyam ama saa brand ne ba ne nyina no hu ne hu ɔso wuti na ɔnte wuti sɛ anije na abro no so na no na ne girlfriend ne sɛ ɔmukɔ ofie na ɛne ɔse Julian, te amo, mi corazón, amo you. I say, amo you. Abaya ne de o ka amo you no. You know ka say I love you. Ono ka kire me do. Every Rodrigo de Paul no a. Oh, I love you too, Messi. I say, oh, I love you too, Messi. I say, te amo, mi corazón, c'est pas. Rami, tini. I say about no. You say Messi asem ye pa. You say kitwa bi no. Who ni girlfriend is other than Messi. You say World Cup no and who ni ginkwa na abranche friend no. Rodrigo de Paul. Ahye ni mu a odi kitwa bi a who ni girlfriend is and girlfriend no aba beda ni Messi. Na me call Julian Alvarez man na me fa entu ja say wo come Manchester City a entia yet ni say papa no o medi na chi pa pe Julian Nagelsmann say after Pep no komunya na yesi na dwuma na wo Germany no panifo ne se aso mani wo ho a no so omunya na mo de be replace Pep Guardiola say Pep efu na ketem efi ho no ma ukọ Abeloa ene Dani Kabaya se na omuntem engo tie no a meeting kese ko omuntem a say yesi o ma solve bibia say Abrante no so going for obenya biabo wo ye Real Madrid team ni mu say na wo worried o say the place was Spain national team no it was at stake and the coach ni mani mu bia o mani hunu so afi coach na assure say obenya biabo Madrid hono na o Abrante friend David Jimenez a young chap over the weekend against Valencia na Abrante ni nyabi boy no na yesi coach no eni agye ho pa say na onim sa Abrante no modem obetima so ani sa it's going forward no o de aka ne plans ho e ho a obetima nya biabo na afi so ukọ David Alaba ho a oni coach ni kotena say Abrante no na ne bonyo so chance ono so nya bi mo etiese abufuo mu pa no so coach ni ho a enye asem de na ukọ Marseille na anadu ya tight ni say Roberto De Zerbi penifo na party wisa mutually obi afa ne kwan na anope ya na Thomas Frank so ukọ Tottenham Hotspur papa no Daniel Levy masa he plays a pre-program masa pe oba bi fa eti Daniel Levy so abo Thomas Frank na situa otimu say 32 matches just 8 wins ho Premier League ni ma ene ma no na sheda nkoyi ho no ma they say Spurs for ne sipam no twam no Daniel Levy ne Thomas Frank say or see Thomas Frank dwuma no nim so betimaye but oba ye sheda nkoyi dia ne pe oba bi ne fakọ eti ono so okọ ho na ma memfa enu a games e call so esan say enu a skafo amantem ene omunuanom agya wadwofo esi akan ho no ma enu a results no ma membobo so ntempa na yes ene yehu de we sitie sine sikoye Chelsea the Blues set na fie omone Leeds United yes Zankrifo ni biu enu Zankrifo asemo ekoye tipenko ka minu Kopama High School ena fi Joao Pedro ne she goals no ena Noah Okafo ena Lucas Mecha so they bako ka ho at least for the team ka Everton the toughest na fie ma bomb of betwa omo camino omo team baako and afi Spurs etina afi ma Newcastle United be share omo camino a omo team baako and West Ham United etina afi share baako Ajawaju FC Manchester enso take baako a abrante no se ni trim no onyanyi and the games I ho no no Aston Villa and Brighton and afi so Crystal Palace and team friend Burnley Manchester City and Fulham Nottingham Forest and Wolves e be share na afi Sunderland and Liverpool so ebo 8 pm na sa match no because no Chelsea nsem na kopa ma se the see ene de o take full responsibility is an say when your chance be na ko so oboshe a obofa wi ma antumi anhye ho na papa your friend Fabregas bebo na baso is an say no oni the Como side no omotumi Napoli for ni film 7-6 on penalties otimi se nema koye de ma Como for since 1985 na say 41 years ni omotumi ko semi-finals of Coppa Italia no Cesc Fabregas etumi ye se djuma ne de ma Como for na ono so abasobode ekoso e de ma na Copa del Rey match back wo and so Sociedad on meto Athletic Club Bilbao we Basque derby na me be ko no answer na me wi no me can say Winter Olympics no koso wo Italy na enemy day 6 and day 6 ne koso but no day 5 no you see standings no medal table no say na esi akwakoye obenya no wi a still na odi nkan games no de enya nu ne pempos wona akese ne nyama enti no we din kan kra me say US medals ne be je no dodo achen so far Norway 6 gold medals 2 silver and 4 bronze it's almost 12 medals amudi nkan wo afi Switzerland etoso mi no a 4 gold 1 silver 2 bronze and 7 afi Sweden etoso miensa ono so 3 gold medals 2 silver 1 bronze 6 afi Germany 3 gold 2 silver 1 bronze 6 and afi USA you 2 gold and you 4 silver and you 2 bronze you 8 but agrono the more no na say ye ko omom tutum ni omom ski ni snowboarding no miensa ku prai omom ya de no emu miensa ku prai etina ma ya medals no so far enkoyi ma but at the end of the day USA ye be din kunim na atamfo nyina ni enum agu ase ti mame fancy na menua ba no ento aso se menua ba na ye ready a obeso mu ho.
Okay. Enko. Masom.
Okay.
Me da se awie yi.
Mate.
I wish I saw okay ye bo ade agudie mu nsem abesom ye wa we from to rekasi boy so no ye be gina ni nyina mo na ye de asi ukonews.apmedia.gh.com and some ni nyina wo ho abetumi akokinkan bi. Ye Facebook and YouTube handle ni APTVGH. TikTok, Instagram, and I sent it every AP_media_GH Adwumedi a yedi nyina wo so betumi edweni edi akire yen hwa wodedi enkrai. Happy birthday enko Emma Kwaku Fizi. Ene nyame de Africa Kwaku Fizi mfie hu nyina hin wo. Father Bronzy ene say yen wishe Kwaku Fizi happy birthday. Wase nyankopon insha pa na wonye okese mu akoma so ade nyina entumi emremo. Afei, happy birthday to Michael Tufuo from Atakofi Lawrence. Michael Tufuo yema wawodapa nyankopon enhira na wo ma akoma so ade emremo nkwatenti ahodin wom na owura Atakofi Lawrence se wosere ede emawo. Ene ye Grace ahoda wofi Kumase awodadie enkrai Estesa ene wo friends nyina ene se yemfa awodadie enkra sunkwin ma Grace o se enkwatenti ahodin wom no musere ema awodadie mu apono bi emu atoto mbie ma wo happy birthday to Grace from Onamfofo nyina. Keboku ene na bedwafo no miensa wo mo betena se no mo de AP Sports na ba be somo ewo yenkasa fidie 105.7 na Afia TV no so enti ya no waje ho bre no miensa football lovers mo de na dwumadi ni nyina de abesomo boss lady Afia Kyem Agyemang enimidi kase enimo kenkan fo wiai enime me da mo ase de bosia no nsia brem ebesehia.